Hi fam, hope you're having a great Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, first cleanse day. I'm so excited. So I know a lot of you in the group have done a cleanse day before, but for those that have never done one, I'm so excited for you because I know you're gonna feel amazing. But at the same time, I know it can be nerve-wracking. So Sally's gonna join me in a second here, taking a little break from her move and unpacking to share a little bit on cleansing. But I wanted to go over how a cleanse day works and then also share just the benefits and what's happening to your body during a cleanse day. So first, I'm gonna send you a image that has what a cleanse day looks like, what you'll be doing, and then also the cleanse day tracker. So you get a maximum of 10 credits to use during a cleanse day. So for example, some of you have chewables. So technically you can have a total of 10 chewables because each chewable is worth 1 credit. Whereas some of you have snack bites and whey-thins, those are worth 3 points each. So you'll be able to have a maximum of 3. But the point on a cleanse day is we are doing essentially a supported intermittent fast. So we're going 24 hours without eating anything other than having the cleanse day drink as well as the cleanse day snacks. So essentially we're going to be fueling our body exactly every 2 hours. Super important that you follow the schedule so that we maintain your blood glucose levels. And the snacks are scientifically backed so that they keep you in a fasted state without triggering digestion, okay? But they're still gonna maintain your blood glucose levels, so it's really good. And for those of you that do F45, what's really nice, and those of you that do a lot of resistance training, all that hard work is not gonna go to waste because it actually preserves lean muscle mass. So a regular cleanse, if you've ever done just a water fast, what that does is target both fat and muscle. This, we're having that support and those snacks so that you're preserving lean muscle mass and it's just targeting stubborn fat. So that's really exciting. And you're actually, sometimes I like to do 2 things for cleanse days. Either I'm going to just have a self-care day and relax and it's more of a spiritual practice for me. Or other days, like for example, tomorrow, it's a busy day, so it's perfect. Eating is one less thing I have to worry about, and you're actually hyper-focused because again, your blood glucose levels are even because everything you're taking is so measured and consistent, timely, every 2 hours. So a few things, Sally, you can join me whenever you'd like, but a few things about cleansing and the drink. It's not this just like a random thing or a diuretic, no laxatives. Everything on there is all the antioxidants that the liver already uses to cleanse and detoxify your body. So if any of you know, I'm gonna get nerdy, but in the liver detoxification process, there are specific antioxidants that are used. All of those, if you look up that process, are exactly what is in the drink. So we're not reinventing the wheel, we're just giving our body what it already uses so that it does what nature intended it to do. And also the other additional thing is it has aloe vera, the drink. So you know what aloe vera does for our skin. This is now, we're ingesting it, so this is what it's gonna do, it's gonna soothe our intestines. So that's a drink and the purpose of the snacks. One key thing tomorrow, lots of water. So drink so much water, as much as you can throughout the day, as well as no resistance training. So if you're doing F45, that's totally fine. Tomorrow's a cardio day. If you want to go for a walk or do any type of cardio, that's totally fine. However, just no resistance training because you're only getting micronutrients tomorrow. You won't get the macronutrients to replenish. So no resistance training. I know that's hard if you want to pump the guns, none of that tomorrow. And yeah, hello, Sally is joining us.
Well, hello everybody.
We're in her new house, so exciting. So I just wanted to, because I don't like you just to hear me, and it's always nice for others to share. So first, Sally, why do we cleanse?
Well, I didn't know this was going to be an interview.
Well, I just want to ask you a few questions. She's not prepared, so Chief is just gonna...
Yeah, why do we cleanse? Why do we cleanse? There's a few benefits to cleansing. Intermittent fasting has become popular so that you can fast for a prolonged period of time. The Isagenix cleanse has some advantages over like a regular intermittent fast cleanse where you don't take anything in. But ideally with fasting, for us, we're going to go 24 hours without eating. But when you hit a certain point, let's say 8 to 10 hours into your fast, where your body has no more glucose left, no more glycogen left, so it has to use other sources of fuel. So it turns to your fat cells, it starts to break those down, and you enter a state called ketosis, which you guys have probably heard of. And then during that time, when your fat's breaking down, it also releases, our fat holds a lot of toxins, so it releases a lot of toxins into the bloodstream, and then your body has to deal with those toxins. And the liver is built perfectly to deal with it. But the cleanse drink that you're going to drink has a bunch of stuff that helps support your liver through that detoxification process. And then you can pee it out. And there's actually a study, if I recall correctly.
Doctor.
I swear, I'm not prepared for this, I swear.
But I know you remember.
There's a study that compared just regular fasting to fasting with the Isagenix cleanse drink. And it showed that you are better able to excrete all of those toxins that your fat cells release because of one of the ingredients in the drink, which I'm blanking on, I can't remember which one.
Okay.
So it helps get a lot of your toxins out of your body. You're breaking down fat cells during your cleanse. And then another big thing is it improves insulin sensitivity. So even if you're not a diabetic, it doesn't matter. It's important for all of us to have good insulin sensitivity. So fasting is always good for that. What else?
Resting your gut.
Yes,
so
gut rest.
Resting your gut so that your body, other bodily functions can go on. Also, there was one that I was just gonna, cell rejuvenation.
Yes, of course.
No,
I don't have much more to
okay.
say about that. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
Okay, and should things to expect on a cleanse day?
You're gonna be starving.
This is why I'm asking her, because that's why it's super important to stick to your schedule. Even if you're like, oh, I'm feeling fine, maybe I'll save my snack for later. No, because that's where you will get a dip. So you're just gonna follow the schedule all the way through. It's essentially, you start with your morning routine with your Ionics shot, your warm lemon lime water. Same thing you're doing every day, your natural accelerator, your Isocomfort at night. The only thing is we're not having our shakes, we're not having any food. You're gonna start with your cleanse drink. So say 8 a.m., your cleanse drink, and I'm gonna send you an image for this. So if you have the liquid, it's just 4 ounces of the liquid, but most of you, I think, have the powder. So it's 2 leveled scoops with 4 ounces of water. And then you're gonna do that. Then 2 hours later at 10, you're gonna have your first snack. Then 12 o'clock, you're gonna have your next cleanse drink. Then 2 p.m. snack, 4 p.m. cleanse drink, 6 p.m. snack, 8 p.m. cleanse drink.
Did you tell them what kind of snacks?
Yes, I went over the different snacks, and I'll send you the image. But yeah, if you have the chewables, like I said, it'll just be a total of 10. So you'll have 2 chewables at 10 a.m. and then at 2 p.m. and then 6 p.m. And then if you're having, the snack bites, 3. Yeah.
So the snacks are helping keep your blood sugar up. So it's the difference between this fast versus like if you've done like some sort of religious fast where you can't eat anything, you're gonna get blood sugar dips. So with this, the snacks literally are enough to keep your blood sugar level up, but not actually trigger any digestion or anything like that. So it has to be one of the approved snacks. But anyways, you are going to be starving regardless. The drinks and the snacks will keep you at bay for most of the day. Plus, you can have coffee and tea.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Black.
Soda, water.
Yeah.
And water. Yeah.
For me personally, the hunger hits like mid-evening after work. That's when it hits hard. And my personal strategy is to just talk about everything I'm craving.
This is what we do at night. We message each other and
get it out.
Cleansing. Yeah.
Double cheeseburger.
Maddie's patties,
tacos,
pizza.
whatever.
Just get everything off.
And then you go to bed and you wake up the next morning, you have your shake. Done.
And that's the other super important thing, is that you break your fast with a shake, not a plated meal, because again, you've just been in a fasted state. When we said cell rejuvenation, it's like, what are you going to fuel your body? I'm such a hand talker. What are you going to fuel your body? Is getting all that balanced macronutrient meal and loaded with micronutrients. So you're going to break it with the shake. And some people do 48-hour cleanses, but we're going to start with a 24-hour. What happens with the 48-hour is obviously you're in ketosis longer, so then it's going to target even more stubborn fat. But right now we're going to start with the 24-hour. And yeah.
Can I go back to unpacking?
Anything else? Do we cover anything?
I think that's it. We got it all.
Okay, I'm excited. Share who's cleansing with us tomorrow. You're cleansing, right?
Yeah.
I'm cleansing. I know some people said they're going to cleanse on Wednesday. and it's a supported fast. There's like a lot of like stigma with the word cleanse, but just know you're doing so much good for your body on this day, and we're gonna feel amazing. Your energy the next day is gonna be lit, and yeah.
Message in the group if you need support.
Support, yes. What you're craving, anything that's coming up, here for you.